Growing up, I remember hearing people use the word marijuana and hemp interchangeably, yet never thought anything of it. And it wasn't until one day I was out with my family in the alleys of downtown Los Angeles, and my brother ended up buying a backpack that he really liked. And when I read it, I remember it said 100% hemp. I thought to myself, is this marijuana? And after doing some research, I found out that these two plants, hemp and marijuana, are actually two varieties of the same plant known as cannabis. However, the thing that differentiates the both of them would be that the amount of concentration of THC found in the two plants, and this this amount of concentration is what gives it the psychoactive effects. And hemp is very overlooked because of this. And however, if grown at a large scale, can be very beneficial due to its industrial and environmental benefits. And I know some people still might be confused and might not know the difference between hemp and marijuana, so I will elaborate a little bit more on that. So, hemp, for it to be considered hemp, the variety of the plant has to have less than 0.3% of THC, and this basically makes it non-psychoactive when it's consumed. And CBD oil um, is actually something you could make when you grow hemp. When you process the hemp, you can make CBD oil, and this is basically something very beneficial in pain relief, for anxiety, to help like anti seizures. And the difference between the hemp plant and the marijuana plant is that the THC found in the marijuana plant is actually um, exponentially higher at 5 to 30%. And this is what gives it that psychoactive property that people know. And the other thing is that marijuana doesn't produce as much CBD chemical compound as hemp plants do, and they aren't grown industrially to make products. And the the hemp plant was brought to North America in the early 1600s, and since then has been grown for its multiple uses. And the fibers found in the stalk of the plant are very beneficial in making a lot of products and goods. The These products are very reliable, and their fibers are some of the most strongest and durable of natural fibers that are found in the world. And some of the things you can make are paper, rope, building material, and almost anything you could use wood for, you could use the hemp fibers for. And also, the hemp seeds are another useful and beneficial product from the hemp plant. And you could make products from cosmetics, body products, fuel, and the seeds are also nutritious. When consumed, you could gain essential minerals, vitamins, fiber, and per serving, it does provide 10 grams of protein and also 10 grams of omega fatty acids. Um, they also produce consumable goods such as milk, flour, and oil. And another reason why the hemp plant is so diverse is because its environmental benefits. And we see this because it only takes up to 120 days for a hemp plant to be ready to be harvested, as to trees that take up to years for them to be ready to be processed into papers and like wood and other goods. So in turn, this will help um, cut back on deforestation, which is beneficial for the planet overall. And per year, 1 acre of hemp can produce as much as two to 4 acres of trees. Um, Hemp can also absorb as more CO2 per hectare um, than any forest or commercial crop. Overall, they are diverse and unique plants and can potentially change the way we live. Unlike marijuana, they don't provide no non-psychoactive effects and are actually beneficial to the way we live. And the difference is basically black and white, and I don't think anyone should confuse the two when talking about one or the other.